For those who don't know much about Ryrie Woodbury, how would you explain what the company is all about?
It's twofold. There are two main facets to the company. Part of our mission is we have this really amazing educational component to the company. And we go and we educate kids K through 12 and bring dance into the schools and explain to them what dance is, what it's about, what it's made up of, and what it is, what it means, what it can say. And so that's actually a huge, huge part of what we do. The other part of what we do is we commission contemporary choreography from choreographers all over the world. And it's really, really important for me as artistic director, and it's what they've been doing, but it's to find voices that are out there today that are very, very contemporary and that are important in the dance landscape, and to bring them to Salt Lake City and commission new work from them and to share that work with this community, as well as we tour all over the world, really, and to bring this work everywhere.
Copeland's Appalachian Spring is your Friday favorite today. Any particular reason?
Well, the great choreographer Martha Graham choreographed to this piece of music. She commissioned this piece of music. And so there's a history there in my dance lineage or in the dance lineage. So that's why I kind of picked this one. Aside from the fact that it's an amazing piece of music, I love the whole thing that Copeland didn't know that he wrote it without a title, and he called it Ballet for Martha. And she essentially titled it for him and said, hey, how about this? I have this poem. You should read this poem. What about Appalachian Spring? And the irony is that everybody would come up to him and say, oh, I see the Appalachians and I see this, and you did such a great job of portraying this, and I see this, and amazing. And he always sort of found humor in that. So I think that's incredible. And it just evokes, it almost feels like, if I have earphones on and I'm traveling or something like that, it's a soundtrack to that adventure. And it really, especially if I'm driving through like the countryside or mountains or anything like that, it really becomes accompaniment to that experience. But it's just the shifting in these long tones back to these really kind of toe-tapping dynamic melodies that I'm most drawn to in this work. It feels like sunset at the end. It feels like sunrise at the beginning. So he really achieved something he didn't know he was achieving when he wrote this. I'm Daniel Charon from the Ryrie Woodbury Dance Company, and my Friday favorite is Copeland's Appalachian Spring.